Call Yahweh Bashim El Shai. Call Yahweh Bashim El Shai.
All right. Hey, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai Bashim, Rachat Havodash. Double honor to the apostles, Ezra, Ray, Millstone, who rule and teach well to his younger brother in the truth. Peace and love to the elect being scattered across the four corners of the earth. And shalom to their new multitude consisting of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, and you Israelite foreigners who are scattered amongst these heathens who may look like these heathens, but spirit go back to an Israelite. It's your brother, you're not Allah, coming again with another word of the day. And this word of the day is faith, inspired by Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, from the verse of Habakkuk 2 and verse 4. And it reads, Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. And ultimately what we know that is Esau Edom, that proud man, okay, whose soul is not upright in him. But what ultimately 2/3 of our people have become more wicked than the wicked. So ultimately they kind of fall in that category too, because it says, but the just shall live by his faith. And we need to adjust is what the elect in this time, starting with what the 144,000 elect men from 12,000 from each tribe of the 12 tribes of Israel, man. Okay? And then the multitude consisting of you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man. Okay? Men, women, and children shall live by his faith, man. Okay? And when you go into that word faith, right? In the blue letter Bible, the word faith goes into AhMaWan, right? AhMaWan root. AhMaWan. And it says faithfulness, trusting, okay? Trusting, having faith. And what? In Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. What faith is a gift. And it's ultimately given to the elect in this time. And that's who's going to live by faith and have the works, man, and do the works of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. So I'm going to read it in the AMP. It says, look at the proud one. His soul is not right within him, but the righteous will live by his faith in the true power of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. So going to some more precepts that I got. Lord willing is edified in my notes. All right, and there we have it. What faith? In the paleo is AhMaWan. Okay, AhMaWan. All right, and the precept I'm gonna get next is 2nd Ezra 9 and 7, because it says, and everyone that shall be saved, okay, and shall be able to escape is by his works and by faith whereby ye have believed. You see, so we're gonna have to have the works, and we have to have faith, and we have to believe in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai that he would deliver us in this time to come, okay? Okay, if we keep doing the works and have faith in him, man. Okay, because we don't know if we're going to be saved, but we know ultimately if we do the works in faith, all right, we'll ultimately have a chance of being able to escape, okay? So this is Deuteronomy 32 and 20. It says, and he said, I will hide my face from them. I will see what their end shall be. For they are very forward generation, children in whom is no faith. And ultimately what? This was written in the time of what? During the time of Moses. But now this ultimately takes, again, what in our times, man, in this generation, man, that should not pass until all be fulfilled. Right? Because 2/3 of our people, they don't have faith in Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. They don't believe that we will be saved. They don't believe that we do the works and we'll have a chance to be able to be saved from the hell and destruction out of this place. They don't believe that that there is a kingdom, okay, for us where we rule forever and ever, okay, without dying. They don't have faith and they don't believe in those things, man. Nor do they believe in Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, okay? Yahweh, his name is He, meaning He is, all right? Who the word in the call God, all right? And Yahweh Shai, his name means He is salvation. Who the word calls Jesus Christ, man. All right? They don't believe in those true names, man, either. But guess what? This is Romans 3 and 3. It says, for what if some did not believe? Should their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect? No, man. No. Just because they don't believe is not going to stop anything, man. Prophecy is still going to go forward, man. Okay? They cannot stop prophecy, man, just because they don't believe, man. Prophecy still going to happen. Guess what? Since they didn't get down with Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, they're going to lay down when Yahweh Shai comes back, man. Okay? Alright? And Lord willing, alright, we are the hopeful elect. Lord willing, we'll be saved by our works and our faith, man. And calling upon the true name, man, that's only given unto us, man, whereby we must be saved. Roughly paraphrasing Acts 4 and 12. So the next precept I want to get is 2 Ezra 15. Starting at verse 1, it says, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy. And what does prophecy mean? It means to speak before to say, man. Alright? And it says, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord. So these are the Lord's words, man. These aren't our words, man. We didn't make this up, man. Okay, this book was written by holy men, man. If they was moved by the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. Alright? And they would have the testimony of Yahweh Shai. Alright? So this is the second verse in 2 Ezra 15. It says, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. And where is it written in paper? In this Bible, man. But guess what? Now we have it on our phones too, man. Okay? The Lord has made his word accessible at this time, man. But hey, it's gonna be a time where it's gonna be a famine of word, man. Where we ain't gonna be able to have access, man. This word gonna have to be in you, man. Not on you, man. Gonna have to be in you, man. Alright? So this is verse 3, alright? Fear not the imagination against thee, and let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. And what is their incredulity? And ultimately what goes into their unbelief. I'm going to find it in the Google real quick. Alright? And jump right back into it. It says the state of being unwilling or unable to believe something. Okay, not having faith. Similar words, disbelief, incredulousness, lack of belief, unbelief, doubt, doubtfulness, okay, distrust, lack of trust. See, belief. See that? It said the opposite. They don't have no belief, man. They're unbelieving. They're unfaithful. They don't have faith in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. Going back to the word of the day, having faith. Okay, so it says, fear not the imagination against thee, and let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. And that's right, man. Hey, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, he's going to destroy those that don't have faith, man, who don't want to live by his word, man. Okay, and he's going to destroy them, because ultimately what? The just shall live by faith, man. And matter of fact, I think I want to grab one more. I know I had that with the last one, but I think I want to have one more. It gets in Hebrew. It's just kind of just like this. Just shall live by faith, right? Sin Hebrews. Yup. This is Hebrews 10 and 38. It says, now the just, okay, the elect shall live by faith. But if any man draw back, my soul shall have no pleasure in him. So, hey, the Lord, hey, he's going to what? Ultimately give you that death by pain, man. Because you drew back, you didn't have faith, man, in Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. Okay? So going back, just read 2 Ezra 15 and 3 again. So it says, fear not the imagination against thee, and let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. Why? Because hey, the Lord don't have no pleasure in them, because hey, they drew back. So verse 4, it says, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness, man. Why? Because hey, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai said so, man. Okay? So, hey, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Ba'Shem Rachahawadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone who rule and teach well, tells younger brothers in his truth. Peace and love to the elect men and scattered across the four corners of this earth. And shalom again to their new multitude, consisting of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, and your Israelite foreigners who are scattered amongst these heathens who may look like these heathens, but spirit goes back to an Israelite, alright, that have faith in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, and that have pleasure in doing the works of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Alright, may Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai keep blessing you and your household, man. Until next time, man. Hey, Abba Kwam Yasharala. Shalom.